I know kids enjoy taking selfies. But we're a small school, like St. Anne's. It's a small Catholic school, about not even 200 students. But the kids can't even take their phones into the classroom. So that's where we're at with selfies. Now, when we do have events or different, things going on, maybe outside of school time,
right?
We could get pictures from those.
They could do selfies, anywhere. They could do it at home. They could do it, if they go to the beach, go surfing, go do something like that. Has anybody, because one of the things I've been talking to my supervisor about is, at least for my staff, for the 8th graders, giving them, maybe coming up with like a press pass and giving them special permission to be able to carry their phones with them, so that they're ready. If they're like, oh, look what's going on there, they have the permission to then take the phone out, snap a few pictures, and then, put them into the folder.
That's
you would definitely have to have kids that you trusted, that you knew wouldn't then go, oh, you know what? Well, I'm here. Let me
check my TikTok.
Let me send the answers to the science test to my buddy, kind of thing. So that's always going to be one of the things. But I think that's part of teaching the kids about that digital citizenship and that responsible technology use.
This past year, I ended up purchasing a couple of soft boxes and a backdrop stand right at the end after we were going into quarantine. And so we haven't decided whether or not we're going to not use our photographer, but I am planning for the idea that I might end up having to do that and just having several days where go through the alphabet and they come in and go into the auditorium and I end up taking the pictures for us. So I'm already preparing myself for that possibility.
Well, my recommendation, because we want good pictures, obviously, right? We don't want like these horrible looking selfies. We don't want webcam pictures, right? So what we told them to do is like, hey, when you ask someone to take a picture, guide them through FaceTime, right? Tell them where to go in the room to take that picture, right? So FaceTime them and say, okay, I need this picture of you right now wearing this thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, that's a good angle right there, right? Because right now, looking at this picture of all these, you know what happens with backlight, right? Whenever you have a window behind you, to the side of you, you could become darkened, right? And then it becomes like a horrible picture. So I told them, like, guide them through that process and say, okay, that's a great shot. Take that picture right now and send it to me, okay? And I don't know, I'm actually excited about this because of the unknown,